Aspirants, welcome back to Parashuram EduVerse Daily Essay Series. Today, therefore, the topic is Quad Foreign Ministers Meeting 2026. Today, we are going to learn how to write the UPSC quality essay on the topic Quad Foreign Ministers Meeting 2026. India's Indo-Pacific vision and strategic interests. Before writing an essay, we must first understand what UPSC expects from us. From here, we can learn that the PYQs, if you observe carefully, UPSC has repeatedly asked questions on Indo-Pacific regions, maritime security, regional stability, Act East policy, strategic partnership, challenges and opportunities. Now look at the expected questions. Almost every expected question revolves around Quad, maritime security, rule-based orders, strategic autonomy, supply chain resilience, economic cooperation, climate cooperation. This tells us one thing. UPSC is not asking about the meeting itself. UPSC is asking about the larger themes connected with the Quad. Therefore, while writing the essay, our focus should not be on the event alone, but on India's strategic interest in the Indo-Pacific. Now let us move to the essay structure. This structure follows a clockwise flow. In the introduction, we discussed rise of the. In the introduction, we will discuss rise of the Indo-Pacific, art and culture, importance of the Quad, significance of the 2026 Foreign Ministers meeting. After the introduction, we move to the geopolitical dimension. Multipolar world, balance of the power, regional power and strategic competition, regional stability. Next comes the maritime security, freedom of navigation. This is one of the most important sections because the Indo-Pacific is primarily a maritime region. Important points include freedom of navigation, sea lanes of the communication, maritime domain awareness, India ocean security. After security comes the economic dimension. We discuss supply chain resilience, trade connectivity, critical minerals, semiconductor cooperation. The next section is technology and innovation. Important areas include artificial intelligence, cyber security, emerging technologies, digital infrastructure. Then we move toward the climate and humanitarian cooperation. Points include climate action, disaster relief, sustainable development, public health cooperation. After that comes the India's strategic interest, Act East policy, Sagar vision, strategic autonomy, global leadership. No UPSC essay is complete without discussing challenges. Important challenges are different priorities among members, China factors, regional sensitivities, balancing strategic autonomy. After challenges, provide a way forward. Mention stronger cooperation, inclusive Indo-Pacific, practical outcomes, long-term regional stability. Finally, conclude with an optimism. Right? Next, with the essay flow, now let us how we are going to convert this structure into essay, UPSC essay. Introduction, starting by introducing the Indo-Pacific as a new central global politics and economics. Then briefly introduce the Quad and explain why the 2026 Foreign Minister meeting is significant for India. In the geopolitical dimension, in this section, explain how the Indo-Pacific has become the center of the strategic competition. Discuss balance of the power, multipolarity, regional stability, and India's role in maintaining peace. Maritime security. Here explain the importance of the sea routes, freedom of navigation, maritime dominance, awareness, and the India Sagar vision. Show how Quad cooperation strengthens security in the Indian Ocean region. Economic dimension. Discuss supply chain resilience, trade connectivity, infrastructure development, critical minerals and semiconductor cooperation. Explain how these initiatives benefits Indian economy and technological innovation. Mention artificial intelligence, cyber security, digital infrastructure, quantum technology and innovation partnership. Connect them with the India's digital India and technological growth ambitions. Climate and humanitarian cooperation. Explain cooperation in climate action, disaster management, clean energy, public health, and humanitarian assistance. Highlight India's contribution to regional warfare. India's strategic interest. This is the heart of the essay. Like the Quad with Act East Policy, Sagar Vision, Indo-Pacific Ocean Initiative, Strategic Autonomy, India's global leadership aspirations. Also, challenges. Discuss major challenges such as the different priorities among the Quad members, China factor, regional sensitivities, maintain strategic autonomy, way forward such as stronger cooperation, practical outcomes, inclusive development, technology partnership, and regional stability. With the conclusion that a Quad and the foreign nation meeting in a milestone in shaping the stable and prosperous rule-based Indo-Pacific. Also, it offers opportunities and strengthens security, enhances economical and technological cooperation, addresses the global challenges. Also, but in the confrontation, but not in the cooperation for the stable and prosperous Indo-Pacific, and the shared progress for the better Indo-Pacific. Next, whenever you write a foreign essay, do not focus only on the event. Focus on geopolitics, security, economy, technology, climate, India's interest, challenges, and way forward. This ensures a multi-dimensional UPSC essay. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, like, share, and subscribe to Parashuram EduVerse. See you tomorrow with the another UPSC daily essay topic. Jai Hind.